Hello and welcome. So let's talk about the DNS from the perspective of Wireshark. And we have already covered a lot in detail what DNS does. So basically it is going to send the query which we are going to get the response from authoritative servers. Okay, we have multiple authority servers which on basis of our client is going to send up basically the IP address of that uh, server that we are looking for or the website that we are looking for, because we as a human being only can understand the naming convention, but we cannot remember the IPs. Okay, so let's head over to the Wireshark. Okay, so I need to start the new capture from the local area connection and click start. Continue without saving. Meanwhile, I will go into the web explorer and will type job skill share.org and hit enter. Okay, so the website we have landed to the website. So meanwhile, I'm going to stop the capture. Okay, and then I will filter out DNS. Okay, specifically. So as you can see, we have multiple DNS results going on over here, and let's see where do we have the conversation that I'm looking for. So if you are having problem finding something like this, what you can do, uh, as I said, you can go under statistics, then conversations, and under UDP you can see, sorry, not UDP, under TCP we are looking for the DNS. So from here you can see if job skill share has IPv6 address, how we are gonna find. Okay, so the solution is, as I said earlier, we need to go into this find a packet. From here just type job skillshare.org and hit enter, and as you can see we have found job skillshare over here. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to right click, then we are going to go into the conversation, under conversation and IPv6. Okay, so this is particularly for the IPv6 DNS. So as you can see here, this is the standard query. Okay, and if I can show you the detail from here, so the source is my IPv6 and it's going to some destination. Then under UDP, okay, the source port is this, and to destination port is what? This is the well-known port for what? DNS. Okay, so this is going to send the query. As you can see, this is the query. Okay, so if I'm gonna expand that query, okay, so as you can see over here, this is the transaction ID. Now I can filter with using the transaction ID as well. So select and apply as a filter selected and hit enter. So as you can see, it's send one query and I got the response back. Okay, so this is basically, so basically this one is my computer. So this source is my computer, my PC, and this is the destination of job skill share. And the protocol that I'm going to use is DNS. So from here you can see this is a query and I'm expecting a response. So as you can see, what query I sent, I said I asked one question and I haven't received any request back from these, authoritative servers yet. So if I'm gonna go over to the queries, as you can see, I'm looking for jobskillshare.org, which is what? because this is the one I typed as a URL jobskillshare.org, which is what quad A. It means this is IPv6 kind of server it is using behind the scene. Right? So job Skillshare is basically using IPv6. And under the query, it is saying the response came back in packet number 36, which you can correlate with this frame, as you can see. So after 33, in the 36 packet, I'm going to get the response back, which I'm gonna show you. So if gonna select, okay. So as you can see, this is the query response. Okay, so as you can see, some flags are set here, and it is saying recursion desired do query recursively, and this flag is set, and it is saying also the recursion is available, which means let's suppose this is my computer, my PC, and I type jobskillshare.org. So first of all, it will go to the resolver. Then resolver, if doesn't know about it, it is gonna go through multiple authoritative servers, and we have already covered how what flow or the step it is going to follow. Okay, so these authoritative servers could be like, for example, job skill share is presented on multiple servers, so these all servers are going to reply back, which we are going to see in here authoritative RRS. Okay, so let's see what do we have in that. So under domain name system, if I'll just shrink that back, and query that a request is job skill share, and these are authoritative name servers. Okay, so by the way, this is the only one server that gave me the response back, which is ns1.siteground.net. So the name is jobskillshare.org that I'm looking for. Okay, and this the total length of this data. Okay, so as you can see, the interval, it came back in 7200, expire limit, and that this is the TTL, by the way. We have already talked about time to live. Just a minute. So this is the TTL. Okay, so this is going to give me basically the IP address of jobskillshare.org. If I can show you the queries, so this is a query I requested. Okay, so it is saying that this is type quad A, and this is IPv6 address. Got it? Then what else do we have? So as you can see, the request in 33. So in 33 frame, we got the request, and in 36, if I will select 33rd frame, as you can see, in response is in 36. In 36, we got the response back. So under user datagram protocol, if you can take a look, now this time the source port is 53, means this is my job skill share web server with DNS 53 port. It is going to reply me back to my PC. Basically, so it is handing over whatever the query I requested. So it is going to reply me back. Okay, so I hope you got the idea about the DNS. And with that, I'm going to end my video regarding the DNS, and I'm going to see you in the